this? Conversation. Okay, call. Oh, that's why. Oh no, I'm on. Cool. Yep. Granted, granted, granted. Hello? Can you hear me? Can't hear nothing. Oh man.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. This Terry?
Cool. Yeah, it's Terry.
What's up, dude?
Hey man, it's been a while.
Very long time. I'm trying to add Victor here. But he's
Okay.
not picking up, man. Let me call him again.
Alright.
Alright.
You got a little Barbie doll as your icon?
Yeah, my daughter. She played with my YouTube channel and she started putting her own stuff. Yeah. Alright, what's Victor's? You guys call him Victor or you guys call him True Fame?
Victor.
Alright, what the house is
Hey, where you live now?
Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've been here ever since we left Florida.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know how to add people here. Invite. What the heck is his username? What are you doing right now? Just
I was gonna start on some sketch
on paper or talking about?
paper that don't have a good digital thing going. I have a Wacom.
Like Intuos?
Yeah. Got an Intuos Wacom, but haven't used it much.
No? Why not?
I've done just a little bit of it, but I can't get comfortable enough with not being able to see what I draw, or seeing where my pen is,
Yeah.
because you kind of have to kind of estimate it. You can't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just can't get used to that.
Yeah, you have to guesstimate. After a while, you get used to it.
Yeah. Is that what do you use?
I use a Wacom Intuos 3. It's old.
Okay.
Yeah, it works. I mean, at first, I had to get used to it for the longest. And then it's got the hang of it. It was easy.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Oh, you said you don't have a camera?
Yeah.
Are you using your phone or your computer?
Oh, I got a headset.
So you're using your phone?
No, I got a headset for my computer.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you can use your. No, I don't know your phone, but
Yeah, but I'm good. I got a headset I use to play video games with. So.
what the hell is Victor? He said.
Oh, that's neat. I'm looking up the Intuos 3. That's pretty neat.
Wait, what do you have right now?
Which one do I have?
Intuos 2?
Nah, it's I don't know exactly which one I have actually. A friend bought it for me.
Is it yellow? I mean, is it gray?
Yeah, it's a little black. No, it's black. It's a little black one. It's tiny.
Is it wireless?
Oh, it's got a wire. It's got a wire.
Also, it's probably like an Intuos 4 or something.
Wow.
1 hour.
What?
Yeah.
1 hour?
Yeah.
The kids are gonna be asleep by then.
The kids gotta go to sleep right now.
The kids want the Christmas tree.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi.
Baby.
No.
Hi, Daddy.
I'm serious. You do not disappoint your kids.
I didn't say anything about. No, go away, baby.
They're excited. They are excited about the Christmas tree.
Say hi, Belle.
Hi, Belle.
No, don't say hi to yourself.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh yeah. Alright, I guess we'll start without Victor, man. Well, I'm already recording. I had to test this out, and I'm like, yeah, might as well just call you guys. Annabelle, move. Go play with that. Go. Bye. Go. Yes, go. Go. Bye. Damn, I got
Oh,
nasty
Jesus.
throat. Oh, he just saw my
Ads
message.
for Twitch is so loud.
The what? Oh, you have Twitch on? Yeah, so if you ever wanna check out my Twitch, is under Stan is awesome 86. It's cheesy, but something I made for the PS3 a long time ago, and then I just stuck to it with everything. My YouTube channel, my everything. So he says, Victor says he's not on his computer yet. He's gonna go on in a bit.
Cool.
That's cool. Alright, anyways, how long you been drawing now, man? Like, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you just started drawing again.
Yeah, I know. It's been years.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Like,
If I knew, I would have, you know.
I didn't start drawing again like 2 years now, and then before that, it was probably like 7, 8 years. I barely drew anything.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a field no one really knows anything about, so, I mean, I stopped too for the longest, and then college offered up some courses about 3D art, and I'm like, yeah, I'll do it.
That's cool.
That's why I
That's
picked
awesome.
it up.
So what do you do now?
I'm a 3D artist in Michigan for. I do car related art though.
Cool.
Yeah, so when Victor started drawing, I'm like, wait, what? So
Yeah, I remember back in France when I went to visit him when I was about 15. We'd hang out and draw a little bit, and he showed me some of his drawings. He was pretty good, really good.
who?
That I thought back then too. So.
Yeah, everyone was good back then. Now you're like, what's up? I'm better. No.
I remember, was it you? We were like drawing like cards and stuff or something. It was somebody up there. I was I forgot what his, might have
Drawing
been-
what? Drawing cards?
Yeah, we were like making our own magic cards and stuff.
No, I never did that.
Yeah.
I wasn't into magic cards way back. Or I mean, I'm still not really into magic cards. I think the art is pretty damn good, but
Yeah, I like the art. I haven't played since like middle school.
so what do you do now?
I'm an engineer.
Oh, so I thought because last time I checked because I have my resources that tells me these things. They told me you were graduating in some mathematical degree or something.
Yeah, I got an engineering degree. I'm an engineer at some it's like a middle-sized firm down here. Make pretty decent money.
You should come to Michigan and work for the car industry.
Well, I do civil engineering, so
Oh, yeah, completely different. Then.
if I can get a leg in, I mean, I did graduate with a master's in mechanical.
Oh, really? Yeah, this is the spot right here, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
My wife doesn't want to move anywhere though.
oh, you married now?
Not right now. For a
I
while.
didn't know.
Yeah, I'm married.
You know what? Hold on. Let me check out your Facebook real quick, cause
It's not obvious. Yeah, that Tracer looks really good, man.
the what?
Tracer?
Oh,
You're
can you
working on
see?
Tracer, right?
Yeah. Oh, you watch
Yeah.
my Twitch?
Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I started with Victor. You know, he twitched, and then I'm like, hey, let me join you, and then I'm like, I don't know what to draw. He's like, just draw over my my Tracer. And then I did, which I started with the face.
Uh-huh.
And then it went down to like, let me just redraw the whole body. I don't know if you remember his tracer. It was like this. And then me and my other body, we were like, the proportions incorrect. Hopefully he doesn't mind us changing the whole thing. And so we did,
Yeah,
and
dude, put your own
it
spin on it.
led to this. Oh, engineer, huh? Dang.
Yeah,
But you still draw on the side here and there.
yeah, but again, I didn't start till like 2 years ago. I started with like the Inktober thing.
Yeah.
Started doing that, and then I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. I'm gonna keep doing it. So I just kept drawing.
Oh, you married the American lady,
Yeah, yeah.
Daisy Morrison.
Daisy. Yep, Daisy Morrison.
Cool.
My wife.
You know what? I haven't seen your page for so long. I didn't assume anything.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not obvious.
But there's no wedding picture in here. Let me see. Maybe there is.
We didn't have a wedding.
Oh, you guys just went to the court?
Yep, we went to the court, got married, and had a honeymoon. And saved a ton of money.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, that's a way to do it.
Yeah, we saved the money to go buy a house.
Nice. So I'm guessing you guys are going to stay in Florida for a while then, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna do it for a while.
So
I don't know. I kind of want to go to like Hawaii or something.
for vacation or living? Oh, okay. That's nice. So your wife an engineer too, I'm guessing?
No, she's actually still in school. She went back to school. She's working in retail.
Huh? No, I mean, she got you, so she's good. She doesn't have to work.
Yeah, I told her you don't have to work. And she's like, no, I wanna work and pull my weight. That's why I love her. She's always trying to. She doesn't want to be a dead weight on me.
That's nice.
So she never lets me pay for her stuff. She's always trying to be as independent as possible. You know?
Yeah, there you go. And then you get a bigger house or whatever, because
Yeah.
the income.
Yep.
How long
No,
you been?
we bought a small house. We like spending our money on going places. Like this coming March for our anniversary, we're planning a Hawaii trip.
Again?
Oh, we only went. This will be our first time going together.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys did go to the honeymoon. I mean, thought you
Oh,
guys went to-
our honeymoon, we took a cruise.
Oh, okay. It looks like
Went around like the Caribbean and stuff.
nice. Oh, damn.
That was nice.
Freaking took forever to find my damn layer. I have like 50 layers here. Couldn't find it.
What are you using? Are you using?
No, I'm just using Photoshop.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah,
I'm,
I would. Huh?
I use mostly Clip Studio.
Clip? Oh, the one that Victor uses too.
Oh, you use a Clip? Yeah, Clip is
Yeah.
good. Clip, I think Clip is really good, and it's cheap. I got a free trial for like a year when my friend bought me my Wacom.
Yeah.
So I did all my stuff on there, and I really like it. So
Yeah, your
I think
friend buy a Wacom?
buy a bigger Wacom and buy the program.
Yeah. What size is your Wacom right now?
It's
Like a medium size? Or like I think there's like 3 sizes: medium, small, and large.
it's a small.
Oh, that's fine, dude. Like after a while, you'd be like, you notice you just use. Well, if you have a medium or a large one, all you do is just use the center of it. You don't really use the full area.
Yeah. Maybe I'll buy the Clip Studio because my.
You still using the demo? Huh? Are you still using the demo?
No, it's expired.
Oh, you just haven't used it yet. It was drawing a passion to you back in the days?
It was. It was for a while.
Did you ever want to pursue it?
Yeah. I wanted to make video games and be a concept artist.
Oh, yeah, that's everyone's dream.
Yeah, I started studying graphic design and stuff.
Oh, don't do graphic design, man. The graphic design is like, well, okay, I'm being rude right now, but
yeah, I know graphic design is much different from.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what everyone thought, you know. And then I'll go for graphic design. It's like graphic design has nothing to do with drawing, man.
Yeah, it's just making stuff look appealing
Yeah,
with shapes
exactly.
and colors.
Using words and spacing and colors.
Yeah,
Like,
there's nothing to do with
yeah. Do you ever draw? No. Hell no. Yeah, because I was gonna pursue graphic design too, but until I find out like the same thing, like no, man, graphic design is completely different.
Yeah, the only reason I got away from art was because my dad wanted me to do engineering. So
of course, everyone's did. My parents
Yeah.
did too. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna do whatever I want.
yeah, my dad was pretty strict on us.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so.
I mean,
But you know,
you guys turn out really smart though.
yeah, I wish I would have pursued it more.
Yeah.
We'll see. It's still a hobby now.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a world for you. I mean, you got. I mean, I see you do have the talent. You know, it's there. Just a little more practice on getting like full on colors and. I mean, you have the skill set already. So a little more push and bam, you can be there full blown.
Yeah.
I see your. Is it your sister? She went to Full Sail.
Yeah, she did. She went for art.
Oh
She
hell
got,
no!
uh,
You're like, what the hell?
She got what is it? She does prop design and stuff on 3D stuff.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, she's still looking for a job though. She graduated off that.
Tell her to come Michigan, man. I'll hook her up.
Serious?
If her resume is good. Well, I mean, I'm more in the department. I'm like one of their leads up there. If she's really looking for it, I can really help her out. I mean, we hire people from Full Sail here and there too. That's why I know Full Sail.
Okay.
And maybe if you bump up your portfolio, maybe we'll bring you in too.
What do you do? What kind of car art do you do?
Well, a lot of them is just like advertisement stuff, like stuff you see on the website. Whenever you want to buy a car, you click this, that, and then you get whatever you clicked on. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Let me go to Dodge.com or something. Build a price. Let's pick a good one. The Charger. This one has a lot of shapes and colors. You see this page right here where it's called the Build a Price. You click what you want,
Mm-hmm.
and then every time you click on a new color, you know they need an asset, some kind of asset that pops up. You know, the red one, the blue one, and we create all these images in house, and then like there's like thousands of images per vehicle. So if I want the 18-inch rim, oh, it's not an option, but but it would change if I did click it, you know.
Yeah.
And then
Damn.
all those images are done by us. And what I do, my position is, I make sure the car has these beautiful light streaks around. Like make sure that the car looks good in lighting. Make sure the camera's correct. So we look at it, catch all the curves, catch all that stuff, and then we do the interior. I don't know if you can see the interior here. I mean, this
What
one,
program do you use?
we use this Maya. Are you
Maya?
familiar? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then
that's exactly what Rosie is trained on.
yeah, that's like #1 Maya 3D Max.
Wow.
And yeah, we use V-Ray too. I don't know if you're familiar with that V-Ray.
No. I've only seen ZBrush and Maya.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those are like the what's it called? Not the basic software, but the starting softwares.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start from there and you build up. But yeah, so that's what I do. We just make images all day, and then like when it gets boring, we'll just make our what they call it, like the hero images, make it pretty.
It's a good name for it.
Yeah. If I'm gonna show you one I did a long time ago. Like I haven't done one for a long time because cars are kind of. After you see it for like 4 years, it gets kind of boring. I don't know if you can see this one if it loaded yet.
Yeah, I can see it. I went and I saw your page. Whoa.
Yeah, this
Didn't see
one.
that one.
I did this one. I was into drifting. There was a game that came out and that was very similar to this cover, and I was like, dude, I love that. So since I work for that company, they have like all the assets, like the Viper, they have the Challenger, they have every freaking car in the server. So I just picked up the two most powerful cars, which is the Viper and the Challenger. Put them together, you know, rendered it in 3D, and then the background is just all like photoshopped.
That's cool.
Yeah, so, but then no, we don't illustrate, we don't do characters, nothing like that, no games. So that's kind of one of my passions too. So it's like I work here now, but you know,
Stepping stone, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like it looks good on the resume, you know.
Yeah. Let me message Rosie and maybe she can send you her resume.
Bring her in this chat, man. Where's she at?
I don't know. She's probably working.
She's working. I thought you said. Oh, she's working.
Yeah, she doesn't have a job in her field. She graduated just a few months ago, so but right now she's just trying to make ends meet.
Which one's Rosie? Your youngest sister?
Yeah, she's my youngest, but she's 21. She just turned 21.
Oh, what a baby.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she's serious. Bring her resume. I mean, I don't know how many studios is in Florida, but there's like 5, 6, 7 studios out here in Michigan that does all cars, because cars is such a big field.
Yeah, cool. Well, I think for her, anything would do for now. She needs a stepping stone to really get her name out there.
Yeah, Full Sail's a huge school too.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's nice, man. I saw that you guys were going to her graduation. I'm like, Full Sail, what the hell?
Yeah, I was like,
nice.
oh man, I wish I was you.
Yeah,
I would
Rosie.
love that at Full Sail.
Now you're like, man, I wish I never listened to that. No. Yeah. But that's nice though. Engineer makes good money, man. Any engineer makes good money.
Yeah, it took me quite a while to start really finding my own person, away from my dad.
What you mean, like getting out of doing your own thing?
Yeah, like mustling up the courage to just kind of stop listening to him because he got really strict for a while there.
Yeah, parents, man, I tell you,
Yeah.
they love you, but damn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, art though. But then you know what though, art, it's a field that you don't really need a degree, man.
Yeah, I know. You just get your work out there.
Exactly. Like there are times when we hire kids that's like has no degree, but they're so freaking good. I'm like, they're good as heck. Let's go, bring them in. Who cares? We'll teach them the rest later.
How long have you worked there?
4 years now.
Nice.
But yeah, before I was like struggling. I was a struggling artist, man. what's it called? Like, I was working at this company called Comcast. I don't know if that's down there too.
Oh shit! Isn't that a internet company or something?
Yeah, cable company.
Yeah.
I was working there while going to school, raising my family and everything. And then I was working there for like 7 years, and then I was looking for a job in 3D too. And for the longest, I could not find a job. And then I finally someone like gave me a shot. They were like, "All right, we see some potential in you. We'll give you a shot."
Mm-hmm.
And bam, now I'm
What
here.
company is that? What is it?
Oh, the first one, or the one I work at now?
The first one.
Oh, the first one is like it was kind of like an engineering company that wanted to do CG on the side.
Oh,
So
dude, we're starting to do that a little bit.
Yeah, like if
Yeah, go ahead.
everyone starts doing it, like people are bringing up game engines and like doing all this stuff because game engine are capable to support CAD datas and whatever step datas.
Yeah, look into that.
But yeah,
They
so,
can support CAD data. I didn't know that.
oh, I don't know. I don't know if it does or not. I'm assuming it's so powerful. It probably does. I don't know. Hi, baby. But what was my story? Yeah, so that's what happened, and then it just went on from there. But yeah, I struggled like crazy because what was it? I was considered like a low tier artist because I didn't go to a big school.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the community college that taught 3D. And they're like, oh, community college? Oh, you must be nobody. You must suck. Like, all right.
Let's see.
So
Hi, Daddy.
I tried my hardest to
Hi,
compete
Daddy.
against those big college kids. Huh?
Hi,
Hi.
Daddy.
Go away.
Ouch.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Sorry. No. Go night night. You gotta go night night.
No.
Yes.
No.
One block. But yeah, cause like there's a huge college next to us. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's called CCS, Creative Center for Creative Study. I don't know, something like that. And like some of the it was considered top 5 in the U.S. I'm like, what? This school here, top 5? What the hell? And so I had to compete with those guys because they were really good too. I'm like, holy cow, dude. Like I've seen.
Yeah, you really notice the difference from coming from a community college and then seeing them
Community
work.
college had nothing towards. It's like professional to amateurs.
Yeah, they
Compared like high school kids that only knows Photoshop
He's okay.
to like full blown characters, models, and
Yeah, he's okay.
it was completely obvious like who went where. But yeah, man, those kids were freaking good, and I had to compete with them because they were picking up all the jobs,
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and
So what company do you work at now?
it's called Macuvision. They're like,
Activision?
yeah, they do those car stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool. Like, there's like 3 Hmong guys in there, including me.
Cool.
Yeah, one of the Hmong guy went to the big school CCS.
Oh, how do you like it?
That guy?
Yeah.
Or me? Oh, the
That
guy.
guy.
Oh yeah. Well, he's been there forever. Like, he's been there like 2-3 years before me. So.
Oh, I meant how do you like the school? Like, did he tell
Oh,
you
does
about
he like it?
school?
He loves it. I mean, it was very good. He said it was so strict, and he loved it. He loved everything about it. Because I mean, the school is so strict where. What is it? They get really rough on you, and people quit because it's too damn rough. I mean, it's like that everywhere, yes.
Mhm.
But like from art college, when people say that you suck, you're never gonna get better. Always get E's because you can't draw for crap. I don't know.
It is rough.
I don't know if it's like that with engineer college. It's probably the same.
No, if you fail, I mean, they just make it pretty difficult so that you fail so many times that you give up.
I mean, is it like mentally physical too?
No, it's just difficult.
Or just,
Like they
like-
usually give you a lot of work, and the concepts are a little difficult to grasp
Yeah.
if you're not inclined in a certain way,
right.
mathematically and stuff.
Yeah.
So it is difficult to grasp, but you just have to be a hard worker. Like,
Oh, in school,
if you don't
someone.
work hard, you will never get it. You can be as gifted as you want, but if you don't work hard, you'll never graduate.
Um, but have you seen people graduated that sucks?
No, everyone that walks out of there seem to always kind of, they get a grasp of, how engineering works.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. So you get like good potential employees. Not like art
They
colleges.
don't come out and not know anything.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
can't skim by like that. It's a pretty tough program.
It's like, this is engineering. We need this to work. If it doesn't work.
Yeah. People die if you don't.
Exactly. We get sued. A lot of money gets involved.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't let that happen. You like what you do right now? It's pretty
So
cool.
far, yeah. Right now, I just switched to a different department. And we're working on. It's the drainage department, and we just kind of make sure water goes downhill.
Well, that sounds fun. Yeah. I
It
mean, I
can
don't know.
get complicated.
I don't know anything
It's like,
about it, but
It can go. Yeah, you gotta control how fast it goes. You gotta control.
Does
And
that-
you have to worry about flooding downstream, and you have to do a lot of calculations.
does that? Okay, I was gonna say, does that involve a lot of calculations? Okay, you just said
it's
it.
a ton of calculations. You got like a freaking 100-page report for each project that explains all that.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, because they're like in Florida,
Mhm.
flooding is a huge issue. So it's so
Oh,
low
nice.
to the ground. I mean, so low to the water.
You're right, right. I remember just digging a little bit, and bam, you get water.
Yep. So they really care about how to control that water. Damn, man, you got good control on that.
The water?
No, you were watching your painting,
Oh,
dude. Have you seen the guy Saijin? Saijin?
who's that? What's his?
He's a streamer. Oh, he's a Twitch streamer. His work is amazing.
I just tell you, I just kind of started streaming because of Victor.
Oh, okay.
What the heck is his name? Saijin?
Yeah, let me look him up and send him to you.
Are you Shitzu 2017?
Oh yeah.
I have like 2 viewers.
Hey, babe, what's up?
One's me and one's you.
Oh, cool. There's my
well,
friend
where'd
that
you send it
mentioned
to?
I guess he's my cousin. You're my cousin, right? Yeah.
Me and you?
Yeah.
Are we?
I think so. I don't know. I know
I'll
we're
be your
supposed to
cousin
be
today.
cousins.
I don't know. People would say a lot of things. When I got older, I'm like,
He's in Michigan.
if we're not blood related, I don't
We're
know.
not blood related.
No.
Your dad's the short crazy guy, right?
He's not short.
No.
He's not crazy. Which one do you
Did I
think?
ever meet your dad? I don't know.
Yeah, you met. Our parents used to hang out all the time.
Dude, I don't remember who you are.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I know who you are. I know you used to live in France, right?
Dude, when I saw Victor's dad, I'm like, I thought it was your dad. That's how much I remember your parents. Hold on, let me find a picture of my parents on Facebook.
You used to have a French accent.
I did. Oh yeah, because we first came to Florida and all we spoke was French.
Yeah.
And then
I
I
thought
got
you would
older.
still have it. I'm surprised it's.
I got
much
older. And I live in America now.
Yeah, I know. Still.
It's like I better get rid of it or else.
Yes.
Funny, I can't find a picture of my dad. Okay, found it. Can you see my screen?
Hold
1,
on.
2, 3, show up.
There it is. Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't remember him at all.
What?
I don't know him at all.
I remember your parents fully well.
There you go. This guy Saijin, his
let me
his
look
painting
him up.
technique is really cool. So if you ever get a chance to watch him paint, he's a good one to learn from too.
He's playing video games right now?
Oh, right now I think he's just hosting somebody else.
Oh,
But
yeah,
if you
he
look
is.
up his artwork and stuff like online.
Let me click his videos. Oh, that guy? Yeah, I love that guy.
Yeah, he's hilarious too. You listen to his
Yeah.
stream. It's funny as shit. Talks
Yeah,
about
you.
dicks and stuff.
I think a couple days back I was watching him because it was good, but then I watch him at work, so it's like sometimes it's not appropriate.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's very inappropriate.
What the hell is this? Oh, damn it, he's drawing a butt naked lady. Ah, damn it.
Did you? Are you? You probably don't have my Instagram, do you?
I don't use Instagram.
Oh, okay. I got most of my artwork on there.
I'm gonna invite Pegasus. Pegasus. That's Terry? Yes, that's Terry. How was the con? Oh man, let's bring him on so he can talk. I don't want him to chat. I sent you an invite, Pegasus. I don't know why I'm calling Pegasus. Can we add? Yeah, we can add people in this Google chat. Invite. Did you get my invite, Vic?
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah. What's up?
All right.
Yeah, where you been, man?
Oh man, I've been resting, man.
Yeah, I know you need it.
I can see. You turn on your cam, but that's cool.
Hold on, let me turn off my mic because I hear everyone.
Your mic. You mean your?
I'm hearing everyone right now.
That's good, right?
I mean, I'm hearing everyone twice because of the the screen.
Oh.
Is your stream
Yeah,
on?
just mute the stream. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Mute the stream.
All right, we should be good. Let me set up my videos.
Are you gonna
So
draw
it's okay,
too?
just how many of us right now? Just three.
Just three?
All right.
Oh yeah, it's crazy, man. It's like crazy. Vic, Terry said, "Yeah." I'm like, "What?" Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Jerry
Yeah,
is awesome, man.
I thought he was gonna say no. He's like, "I don't know where you stand." I'm like, "What?"
Damn, Jerry, you sound different. I almost didn't recognize you.
Dude,
Yeah, dude.
Are you sick?
No. That's just how I sound now.
people in Florida don't
Damn.
ever become
Yeah.
sick.
Is that what happened with old age? Jeez.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait,
Happened to
how
me
long
one day,
ago
man.
did you guys not see each other?
30 now. Ugh.
No, right. No, we saw each other, was it last summer? Last year already?
What the heck, guys?
Yeah.
You guys don't remember each other's voice?
Yeah, we see each other a little more often than I see you, Stan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, last time I saw you was like 20 years ago.
Damn.
No, yeah. Last time I saw him, he had a French accent.
Hey, that's true. You know, like, he doesn't have any accent anymore, man.
Yeah.
This guy is pure American.
I was like, who is this
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah, are
When
you
I
sure
first heard his
Stan or
voice,
is this?
like, I don't know this guy.
Yeah, dude. I was trying to speak to him in French when we did our first live. Oh, not on Facebook. And this guy totally lost his French, man.
I was like,
Yeah.
let me
It was
hold on,
funny,
let me
man.
translate real quick. Google Translate.
Yeah. Did you really? You Google Translate it?
No, I can read it. I just it takes me a second to register.
Nah, you Googled it. I know it now.
I kind of did. The hell you say? Stupid French people. No, it's good.
See, you even do the French accent like the American do. Man. You
Yeah.
do it perfect. I can't even do that.
No, I can go French again. The Americans, they are eat the hot dog and the hamburger.
That's such an American accent, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
mean-
what did I miss, man? What were you guys talking
Oh,
about?
we were just
before?
talking about the. Oh, this guy
Before
named
God?
Seijin.
What? Oh, yeah,
Sa-
Sage. Yeah, we were talking about Sajin.
Sajin. Oh, yeah, the artist? Yeah. Dude, that guy's awesome. I was watching him. He's live on stream when he was doing those 5 characters, you know?
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Yeah. And I was just drawing too. Man, he's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this guy's a
All these
beast,
guys
man.
out there.
Oh yeah, so Vic, man, how was the freaking thing?
The con? Oh
Yeah.
man, it was amazing, guys. I tell you, man.
Yeah, dude, that Pikachu was really good. I think it's a character you should keep going on with.
Yeah,
just make more
I'm gonna
copies.
keep doing it because like,
I've
like
never
no
seen that
kidding.
before. That's good. That's unique.
Yeah, every time I do it, like within the first 30
Sales, huh?
minutes, like somebody come in and grab it. I was like, wow, man, people really love it, you know?
Yes. Somebody. Just careful. Somebody's gonna try to copy you. So
Yeah.
just be
Well,
prepared for that.
so you know, my Nia, my brother-in-law, he was telling me the same thing. So he was saying that what I should do before you know it goes too mainstream, I should make like a T-shirt or something like a design that I'm gonna sell. That way nobody else has it, you know. And I was thinking about that, so I might be doing like a digital, you know, copy of it, you know, just
Yeah.
so I can, you know, mass produce it and only me has it so far. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, also think of it like this, like, think of it also as like an honor that somebody thinks it's good enough that they would want to try and draw it too.
Oh yeah, that's
So,
true. Man.
You know, sometimes people don't do it out of malicious intent.
Mm-hmm.
They just do it because they really like it.
That's true.
That
That's true.
but that is a very unique and good idea. I was impressed. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it someone asked for it, or you just kind of
No,
do it?
it was exactly like Terry said. You know, it was just like a, you know, I just came up with the idea. You know, as soon as the trailer you know popped, I was like, damn man, this is cool. This guy's gonna be a legend now. You know, like for sure. You know, he played Deadpool and he's gonna do.
Oh, that's right.
Pikachu, you
Because
know?
he's Pikachu.
Yeah.
That's right. I did not
Oh, you
click in
didn't
my
realize?
head. No. I remember, but for some reason it didn't click in my head when I saw it.
Yeah. So, you know, I just thought to myself, like, yeah, man, I gotta do something, you know. And sure enough, you know, I didn't see anybody doing it too. And then on that first little, first small convention I did, you know, people loved
Yeah.
it. So that was a very small one. And then the next one I didn't do it because it was very slow. And after that, this one right here, first day I sat down, I did it.
Bam, huh?
People bought it. I was like, damn, I was like, wow,
All right. Yeah.
people love it.
Good
So,
stuff.
yeah, man, it was awesome. But yeah, I'm also doing. Today I was resting, but I was gonna edit my my vlog because I recorded some footage of it. I didn't have a lot because it's so expensive over there, and then like I didn't have any like power cord, you know, outlet, you know, or any outlet, you know, to charge, you know.
Yeah.
So I couldn't bring my laptop and you know clear out my camera and all that to record more footage. So I don't have a lot, but I was gonna edit it and talk about like you know the pros and cons of the convention, or for a first timer, you know, what to expect, you know, things like that. And I was gonna do that, but since we're live now, you know, I might as well do it too, you know, and then
Yeah,
drop
tell
another
us.
video, you know. So. So as you guys know, right? You guys been seeing me on Facebook and on Twitch, right?
Yeah.
You know, I've been working on the all Smash Bros for like the whole month, right, of November. And dude, it was like it looks so exhausting. Like I don't recommend anybody trying to
Do it.
make a piece of art right before a convention. Hopefully
Yeah.
you give yourself more time.
Yeah.
I just gave myself the wrong timing, man. I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, but anyway, so I finished. I was supposed to leave on Wednesday, and that did not happen because the weekend before that it was my grandpa's sister's funeral, you know. So my grandma, you know,
Yeah.
you know. So we went there, and I lost like 4 days because the whole half of the week before that we just prepared, you know. And I was, you know, I had to help out, you know. So and then Monday I was rushed out. I had like 2 more cases at work that I had to do. So and I was like, damn, I got 4 days left. How am I gonna do it? And I just those last 4 days I did not sleep. Like
But
yeah, I slept like maybe 3 hours. It's funny. Like if you look at my on my Twitch live videos, there's some part for like an hour straight. I'm just on the same spot because I was blank. I was so tired. I don't know what I was doing. I swear. You look at the whole video for like maybe an hour, the screen doesn't move because I probably fell asleep or something, you know. And I was just right there, and it's so funny, man. And I don't even remember if I pressed the stream button, but I remember like I did that like maybe 10 times. I caught myself. Oh my god, I was recording. Oh my god, I forgot to record. Oh my god, you know, I was like, damn, you know.
Yeah.
So that's how tired I was. So come Wednesday, I had 10 more characters to color, right? And I was so tired. And if I take a picture of my basement table right now, like all you see is like energy drink. It's so bad. It's horrible. Don't do it, guys. It's horrible. Yeah, but yeah, I had to do it. So anyway, so I finished it Wednesday. I finished it the next day, Thursday night at 8 p.m. I finished it and I submitted. I called the guys at Office Max, and because they know me, and they always see me, coming ordering my prints. And I told them, hey, I know you guys close in 1 hour, but can you guys do 300 prints for me right now? And they're like, oh yeah, we usually don't do that, but just because it's human, we'll do it. So I was like, sweet. So for within that 1 hour, at 8, I got ready. I went to pick it up, and I came back, and then I finished getting ready. I slept for 2 hours, got 1 in the morning to get on the way to Madison, which is like from here like 4 hours away from here.
Yeah.
It's not too bad, but I wanted to make it for the loading time because after that they close the door,
Mm-hmm.
So I got there and turns out that I was reading the information wrong, and on the first day they opened at 4 p.m. So I had like a half a day, I could spare. So that was really bad. That was bad, that was bad on my part, like I didn't prepare well on that. So I learned my lesson on that. But anyway, so it was a good thing. It gave me time to rest for like 6 hours because I got there in the morning at I got there at 9 a.m. and I had to stop at an Office Max at the Madison convention, the Madison area, because when I picked up my print, they didn't cut the edge, to
Oh yeah. I saw that
I didn't
too.
want to sell it like that. So I stopped over there and I cut everything myself, so it's free. And it took me 45 minutes. And once I was done, I headed over there, and turns out it wasn't even open yet. But everybody was there loading up, so it was good.
Yeah.
So, I just went back to my car and grabbed some lunch and
Slept.
came back and that's it. I came back and as soon as they opened, first day was really slow. Um, I was when I started to talk to my neighbors, they were telling me that first day is usually slow because if it's on a Friday, people get off work and it depends on who shows up,
Oh
which
yeah,
makes sense.
makes sense.
You know. So it was slow, which was okay. It gave me the chance to work on that pick-up pool, and
Right.
what else? That pick-up pool was picked up that same day also, and
Yeah.
after that, so my original plan, because I was already in the hole for reserving the table for $350, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just the fact that I had a low budget, because of everything, I was paying, family stuff,
Yeah.
bills and stuff. So I didn't want to get a hotel, and I was like, you know what? I'm paying $20 for Planet Fitness, every month. I might as well, go chill there and sleep, because the one we have here had a very big, like, you know, relaxation area. You can just sleep on the couch or relax. Nobody cares. And when I got there, the biggest one they had didn't have that. So I was like, oh man, that sucks.
So
So
you slept at the
that's
gym?
night. Say what?
You slept at the gym?
I was planning on, that was the plan,
Oh okay.
and yeah, but so it didn't happen because it wasn't like I thought it was gonna be. So that same night, I think we cleaned up. They closed the con at 9, and I went out to eat to find something to eat. And by the time I was done, it was like 10:30. So I headed over to the gym. And I was like, nah, man, I can't. There's no way I can rest here. So at that point, I'm like, I gotta find a hotel. Uh, so I was like, what, never mind. Let me just get a hotel for the next 2 nights, which is okay. So I did, and I booked it online. I got to my hotel at 1 in the morning, and I finally slept, and I had to wake up early because it started at 8, but they wanted us to be. It started at 8:30, but they wanted us to start loading, to be there because they shut the door for the vendors, and we
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
leave. So I woke up early, so I mainly had like 4 hours that night, because I was so stressed, And Saturday was a really busy day, very very busy, but it was mainly like all the customer I had. It was like Hey, you know, you got some really cool stuff, man. I love this, man. How did you do? You know, it was like a lot of questions, a lot of interest, but everyone was like, oh, I'll come back to you later. I'll come back to you later. You know.
Exactly.
So all day was like that. You know, I had like maybe 3 sales that day, right? Nothing. And at the end of Saturday night, this family came up to me and they're like, "Hey man, we really love your stuff. Would you be open for a commission?" And since I had nothing else at the moment, I was like, "Yeah, man, let me do it." And then I was like, "But the convention is almost closed, so you know, are you guys in a rush? You know?" And they were like, "Yeah, it's fine. We're coming back tomorrow. And what I want you to do is a little comic book cover, right?" So I was like, "Wow, I was super excited, you know."
Mhm.
I told him, you know, yeah, I'll do it, you know. So it was 30. I charged him $30 for a cover, and his son and his wife wanted something, so I charged him like a $10, you know, quick, you know, commission, you know. And they're like, okay, let's do it. So that night, I was so happy and excited. I went back to my hotel. I started working on it.
Mm-hmm. I
Like
saw
at the
that.
end of the day, after I was done with dinner and all that, I finished it around like 2 in the morning.
Damn.
I went back to sleep. And luckily on Sunday they open at 10. So I finally got to sleep in. Man, it felt so good, man. So far that's what happened, you know. And then Sunday, you know, when you guys remember my text on Facebook, right? It was selling on Sunday, surprisingly.
Nice.
Oh,
Because sometimes people wait till
Yeah.
Yeah,
until
'cause it's
figure
cheap.
out exactly what they want and they come back for it.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. And my neighbor, he was sending his brother's art, and he was telling me, "Wow, this is really rare that people do that," because they were looking at me because I was talking to everyone, and I was telling them that, you know, I was new to this, you know, it's my first big convention ever, you know, and they're like, yeah, usually, you know, people say they'll come back, but they never do, you know, it's very rare that they do, and the one that do is like the one that really knows what they want, you know. So I was like, yeah, you know, they're probably not coming back because there's like hundreds of people, you know. They probably, you know, wasted their money on something that they saw, you know. So I wasn't expecting anything, right? But no, man, come Sunday morning, the first hour, everybody came. Like, I didn't post anything on Instagram and Facebook because I was so busy. Like, I was surprised, man. Sunday was my sale day, and I was very happy, man. And
That's awesome.
yeah, and I felt bad. You know why? Because it's I had a conversation with one of the artists, and I was telling him, hey, you know, can you give me an honest opinion, you know, on my display setup and my price, you know, and all that? Because so let me tell you what I was doing, right? So my price for my prints, they're $20 per print, right? Just like my website, and it worked well for the small convention locally here, you know. So I was hoping it does well over there. But the thing is, uh, if you guys ever been to a big convention, you'll see that even the very famous artists over there, they sell their print for like $10 to $15. So I was like, man, I think mine is overpriced, right? So for the first 2 days, I had my prints at $20 per print, right? So I kept thinking to myself, maybe it's too expensive. People are spending money, you know, with other artists, you know. And one bad thing also is that a lot of the customers up there didn't get the chance to buy the early tickets, which was $10 to $20 to $30, right? So when I talked to my customers, a lot of them did the walk-in, and it was $100 per ticket.
Damn.
Wow.
It's
Yeah,
expensive as hell.
so you can imagine, right? By the time they get through the door, they're just there to look around. You know, it's like window shopping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I thought to myself, like, you know, I gotta drop my price down. And now I felt bad because Sunday was my selling day, but I dropped it down to $10 to match everybody else. And then, but I mean, I still made my table back, but you know, I could have made more. And I was like, damn, I can't change it in the middle of the con like that. It looks weird. So I was like, damn, you know. But you know, either way, I was happy. A lot of people came. A lot of people came back, and my sales went really fast. And one good thing I learned that I really enjoyed is it really gave me the experience to not rush, but you know, to be timed on the commission, you know. Because some people want a commission, they're like, hey, you know, can you do a commission, you know? Depending on living in 2 hours, you think you'll have it done? You know? So I'm like, yeah, you know, and then, you know, like an hour and a half later, I'm not done because when people come and I'm by myself, I gotta greet them, I gotta talk to them, they have questions. So I'm constantly stopping, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had like a commission for like 2 hours and another one for 2 hours. And then, next thing you know, we'll be closing soon. So, you see the rhythm, right? So I was like, yeah, man, I gotta watch how many commission I take. So it gave me experience on that to learn, what I should be taking, how much I can be taking. And so that was great. I loved it. And something else I really liked is that people came up to me. I had three young person that came to me, and they really came to me and they asked me for advice and they were telling me that I was inspiring them. I was like, wow, to me.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's my first convention, and I get people coming up to me and tell me, to ask, give them advice. And the thing that I really love is I'm gonna talk about it in my vlog too, when I make my YouTube video, is that these three young men, 2 girls and this 1 young man, they came back Sunday to bring me the portfolio, like the little sketchbook.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and they really, it really showed to me that they really were motivated and they really wanted to get some advice. And to me that means a lot. It was like it was like I was doing it already, even though I'm not out there. You know what I mean? And that right there, that was like I don't know. That's a feeling you gotta experience yourself.
Yeah, man. When someone likes your stuff, it's a good feeling, man. Because you don't hear that a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was so happy, and I talked to them for like. It's one of the reasons why one of my commission was like kind of slow too, because I was talking to them for like literally an hour and selling at the same time, and they will wait, they will wait, they would be there, they'll wait, and then they will talk again because they just wanted to keep asking me questions, and also one other thing is I was one of maybe two or three artists over there that was doing that had like some anime stuff,
Oh, because it is all American stuff, huh?
So the people that came to me, they all bought my anime stuff. Nobody bought my comic stuff. Yeah. So I guess I need to work on my comic stuff.
No. Hold on. If you like anime, just do your anime, dude. Yeah. They will come.
Yeah. And that's another thing. Like the other artists around me, they were all telling me because of their expense and like all your setup looks more anime, even though you got few like Superman and stuff like that. You will do so much better in an anime convention. They all told me that. My neighbor on the left, my neighbor that was in front of me, they were all telling me that. So I was like, yeah, I should be considering doing more anime convention.
Yeah, come down here for the anime conventions that they have in Orlando and Tampa.
Do they have one in Minnesota?
They have one in they have a Matsuri Con, right? In Orlando.
Yeah, MetroCon. Yes.
Like at work?
I can't do it because I didn't sign up for it.
Where?
It's too late right
My
now.
friends have
I see.
And
art friends.
I would be in Mont Village during the holiday anyway, so I can't do that one. But yeah.
What are you doing in Mont Village?
I'm gonna be selling my art over there with my.
Oh, that's
my
right. I
buddy.
saw that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No. Yeah, it was so like.
How much is a booth over there?
It's only $10 a day.
Damn, cheap.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like one sale. All you need is one sale.
Yeah. Seriously.
Why?
I make one sale, I'm done.
Yeah,
I make my table.
No, it's a weekend.
Profit all the way.
I just want to know.
So yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Most people love anime.
So what
Just
are
drop
you
us
doing
anime
again?
stuff.
Yeah,
Tracy.
seriously. So
What?
I'm hoping to do well because for the holiday usually there's a lot
No,
of
who is
more
that
people,
again?
more
From,
families
Tracer,
coming over.
Overwatch.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tracer.
So we'll see, man.
If you
We'll
could
see
do
how-
like small stuff,
Um,
like small little cars or keychains, or put it on like a little thing, and so those stuff goes fast.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
crazy. People buy keychains today. I
Yeah,
didn't know
true.
it was a thing, but like one of my coworkers was like, "Yeah, I buy keychain from this Twitch user," and I'm like, "Keychain? That's stupid." And they're like, "No, it's a big thing." I'm like, "What?" I guess I'm too old, but whatever, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you know how on the you go to a grocery store and right when you're about to check out, you see all these tiny little things.
Yeah.
It's really cheap. It's
Yeah.
just like it's so cheap, and then like you're like, sure, I'll get one.
It's kind of cool. Yeah, I get one.
Just put one of those things.
It's true.
Even, even if you don't really want it, it's just like I don't know, make it like $1.50, and it'll be like, okay, sure.
Yeah. And it's so true that you say that because let me tell you something that I did that really sold more than any of my print.
Mm.
and I wish I sold it for more, but I can't because it's not worth it. But what I did is I did like all of my Inktober art that I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I printed myself on a regular sheet of paper, a very cheap one,
Mm-hmm.
and I printed in black and white for kids to color, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, and that sold really fast. Like, and I put 4 in each pack, and I told them, hey, it's a mixed pack, for kids to color, and they loved it. Like, parents will come, they'll buy like 2-pack, that went really fast.
Yeah, dude. Well, how cheap
yeah.
was it? How did
It's
you?
pretty good. Yeah, it's
So,
smart. Something for the kids to color. Genius.
yeah, exactly, just for the kids. And everybody told me like, dude, this is a really good idea. Nobody thought about that. So
Damn it.
I was the first
Now
one
they
to
know.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen that. That's good.
Yeah, exactly, right? So they loved it, and I sold that more than my prints, but it was only $2 per package because I only it's regular sheet of paper,
Yeah.
And so yeah, and I didn't put a big price. I don't think I can sell that for $5. That's unfair,
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that was a good idea. That's why it's like it's like how you say, Terry, those little keychain, it's kind of cheap, and you can afford it, so people get it,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I did that.
Sometimes they just want something to remember it by, and like you said, if it's expensive to get in there,
Yeah.
maybe something small or something they want.
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, that was pretty much covers it,
Hey, can you see my screen?
Yeah. Why?
See this? The sticker from this is Vistaprint, right?
Yep.
And I
That's
was
the
like,
stuff.
if you go ahead and get this custom sticker and put
Yeah.
your drawings on there, and then, can you see this one here? Hold up. I wish I can zoom in. And like, I
Press
can't.
Control Plus.
I know. So see these squares right here? Damn, this
Yeah,
video
yeah.
is so slow. Whatever it says wildly urban, like do your drawing on the back where the flowers are, and then right here leave it open and put my name is, and then they'll write their own name and just sell these stickers for like $1. You know what I mean?
So I put my art on it.
Yeah,
and
you
it-
put your art, and then put your name, your website, and everything, and then you leave the middle open for them to just write their own name on there because hey, my name is so and so, so they'll write their own names on there.
Oh shit!
You
So
see
it's
what I'm
like-
saying?
Oh yeah. See, that's nice. I didn't see that.
And then like if you buy like 100, it's only $14. You could literally sell each of them for $1,
That's true.
and it's super cheap, like the keychain stuff. Like
Yeah.
this is like some cheap stuff, but then as long as they buy it and put your names out there, your art's out there,
Oh, dude, this is so nice.
Yeah.
do
Put
it.
it on like cheap sticker stuff too, so it'll fall off and other people will see it.
Exactly. Yeah. Just get anything
Yeah,
at
that's really
Vistaprint.
Some really cheap stuff.
Yeah, buy these books and put your
Dude, this is smart though. I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
'Cause
I was-
I have this type print too. That's why I print my business card.
right.
And, I didn't look at the whole website and what else they offer.
But yeah,
So-
I was thinking about that for a long time, like 5-6 years ago, and I was like, well, if you're gonna do it, might as well let you know, and you can start it and see how well it probably will sell quick. Like
I will. I will.
Pikachu, this, that, bam, gone.
I will, but the thing is, I think I gotta find a piece of art that will sell. So if I do that, I might do the Pikachu because that's
Yes,
easy and people
Yeah.
will get it.
all in red and like the theme red, boom, gone.
Yep. I might just do that, man. That's a good idea, man.
Dude,
Yeah.
you gotta milk that Peekaboo for everything it's worth, because
Yeah, sell mugs. Okay, a mug, a pen, a mouse pad. I don't give a damn. Just go all out, man.
yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that. It's a plan in the making because I was talking to like I said, I was talking to my brother-in-law, and we really are planning on doing like a T-shirt together as a business, and it's probably gonna be one of these designs, but we'll see, If not, I'll sell it as a print or something else first,
Yeah,
But,
or
yeah.
a big giveaway.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, that's some cool ideas right there. The stickers, I like that, man.
Yeah, it's cheap. It's small, and I don't know. USBs. Yeah.
Wow, you really got you can get anything you
Go
want.
all out, man.
Damn.
You plug it in, your website comes up.
Damn, dude, that's nice.
No, I'm just looking at the list of Vistaprint. They just have everything.
Yeah, dude, I bought my 500 business card for like $10. I was like, damn, that's
Ah,
super cheap.
Yeah, nice.
$10,
Did you put your own art on there?
Yeah. I put all my links and stuff. You know.
Do you have
The
it?
thing is, the
can we
thing
see
is,
it?
I printed it before I opened my online store. So every time I give my car, I had to write it down behind it so they could see it. So
Okay.
that's too bad. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, you know, it's really cheap. Very nice.
I'm jealous, man.
Yeah, no, that's a great experience. That's awesome. I'm
Yeah, man, I
jealous.
was gonna tell you, you guys need to do it. Like I wasn't being I wasn't joking with you before. And I tell you, you know, you need to do it or you need to come do it with me, you know. And Terry, you too, man. That's the reason why I told you to start your Instagram, man.
Yeah, I did. I started
You did.
when you told me, like, sure, may as well join in.
And then you're like, damn, this is so good.
Yeah. I mean, guys, it's skills that we have, man. We can't
Can't
waste
waste it.
that, man. Stan, God give you this gift, man. You gotta use it.
I have kids, man.
But yeah, man. That's about it for my experience, man.
I have a real job. I don't want to do it.
What do you mean you don't want to do it?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, of course. But yeah, man. I mean, dude, you did it. And tell the truth, it got me excited. I'm like, I was looking at the Comic Con that's coming down in Michigan. Comic Con sounds like hell expensive though. But,
Yeah, which one were you looking at?
there's a Comic Con in Detroit, coming to Detroit. But maybe I'll do the YumaCon instead, because YumaCon is the anime con.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yume. How the hell do you spell
What I was
YumaCon?
planning on doing is because I looked at if you type in anime convention schedule or Comic Con schedule, they give you both, you know, kind of convention schedule for
Yeah.
the year next year.
Yeah.
And I was gonna apply for the smaller ones first. They are like $75 to $100, you know, per
Right.
table for a weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and they're more based for like vendors and less for celebrities, because this one was a big one. So we had like celebrities, we had like Dean Cain, you know, Superman, you know,
Yeah.
Mhm.
you know, and so we had all these guys coming, you know, and a lot of the people they went straight there. Like William Shatner was there, like Sunday morning. Saturday morning, it was slow at first because everybody went in line for the photo ops. So you know, by the time they were done, nobody really spent, you know, because they spent. Dude, this guy charged like $100 to $200 per photo.
Well, he can, right? Because people still would do it.
Dude, we should start charging for photos.
Yeah. Dude, we can't get one. No one's buying it. Here's some stickers.
So, yeah, like I said, you know, like it was a great experience, but
Yeah.
I wish I started with I think I should have started with a smaller one before, you know,
Well, you
because
did-
I barely made my table back, and I had like barely had a profit, you know, on that. So, yeah.
Dude, man, hey,
Yeah.
You know what? Your name is exposed now. They'd be like, yeah, I know this guy named. What's your stage name?
Oh yeah, they all
Mighty
they
Pegasus.
they all know me by Mighty Pegasus. So yeah.
You know, watch tomorrow. You'll be like, dude, I just got like 100 more followers. What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Yeah, I'm hoping so, man. So yeah. So, oh hey Terry, you gonna come with me in March, right? When I come down.
Oh shit! In March, when in March?
It's in March. It's the Orlando one, Mysticon.
What's
You
the
gonna
name?
go all the way down to Florida?
March. So yeah, I'll be driving down to Florida.
Yeah, you can stay with me.
Yeah, it's March 16th to the 18th.
March 16th to the 18th.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and that one is a small one, but it's a new one. It's a new convention in Florida, and it was really cheap when they advertised it. So I was like, you know what, let me do it, and I have families over there, so you know I can save some money, you know.
How cheap are you
Yeah.
talking about? Like $100 a table?
Yeah, it was $100 a table for the whole weekend.
Oh damn, that's
Wow,
cheap
that's
as
pretty
hell.
good.
And the good thing about it is, the guy I follow on YouTube,
Yeah.
who was giving me advice, he was telling me that, you know what, some convention, they don't ask for like seller's ID or seller's tax, you know, for it. So if they don't ask, then you pocket everything in. So you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about that, you know. because you know every event they required to report it to say, but if they don't ask you, then you don't have to do it.
Yeah.
So when I send the email to them, they're like, hey, don't worry about it. You don't have to do anything like that. We have an artist coming from Germany over, and you know he doesn't have to do anything. So I'm like, great, awesome, I'm coming in. You know, yeah. So yeah, you know that's one thing people got to think of too if they think of doing that. So yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I think I'll be able to do that because I'm going to be in Hawaii from the
Ooh.
7, I think, to the 14. So that weekend is right after.
Oh, you think you can't make it? You said.
I should be able to make it.
Oh, dude, this is nice. Wait, what day are you gonna be in Hawaii again?
7 through like 14.
7 through 14?
Yeah, and yours is the
16.
16th through 17, or
16 to 18.
16 to 18.
Yeah, 16, 17, 18 is the whole weekend. Yeah.
Okay, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Wait, is it a Saturday?
Yeah, 16 is Saturday. You must mean 15, 16, 17. Because that's Friday,
Oh.
Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, maybe I have to look it up again. I thought it was 16. Oh shit, I gotta look it up. But yeah, it's gonna be that weekend regardless, you know. So yeah.
What's it called?
Mystic Con.
Okay.
Yeah. Either way, you know, even if you're not there, I'm pretty sure Tony or Liz will know.
Yeah.
Will cover me.
Oh, they call it.
Oh,
Mike.
Rosie! I asked Rosie. Rosie should do it.
Yeah, Rosie should do it. Hey, there's a cosplay contest. Yeah, March 16th.
Oh, March 16th, right? Saturday? Okay.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Sorry, I'm not looking on the website right now because I'm just editing some stuff on my one of my pieces. I'm not doing it online.
Alright, let's see.
I drew a monkey hand.
Dude, it's so.
Turn it to Winston.
I was trying to turn it. I was like, it looks more of a monkey now. The more I turn it,
Yeah. Maybe
I was like,
shorten
so
that palm. a little.
stupid. Oh my gosh.
I like-
Trying to find a good position. Like, forget it. I'm just gonna redraw it again. Dumb.
You can still save it. Save it for when you.
Forget
draw
it. Damn it.
That'd be
Stupid hand.
perfect, so you don't have to look again.
No, undo
Hey,
it.
so Steph, how often do you draw traditionally since you always work on the computer? You know?
I don't because I know I'm not gonna keep it.
Really?
Yeah, because well, I mean, when I draw traditionally, it's just for the kids.
I see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And then if I'm gonna draw traditionally for myself, is literally a sketch, and then I scan it, and then I kind of throw away the original. I mean, I don't throw it away. I just can't find it no more.
Yeah, I see. What you, yeah. No, I see what you mean, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, it's like traditional. It's, I mean, to tell the truth, like traditional is I still love doing the traditional because it's easier to draw on paper.
Yeah. No, I was gonna ask. The reason I'm asking is because I was gonna ask you, like, you know, how, what's your speed time, like, you know, like, because if you're thinking of doing it, you know, like, you know how I talk about time, you know.
Oh yeah.
What's your speed time? You think when you just do like a bust or like a headshot or whatever, you know?
Oh yeah, actually, it's pretty quick. I mean.
Really?
I mean,
That's
I'm
good.
okay. No, I don't want to be cocky. I'm sorry. That sounds cocky as heck.
No, that's good, man.
I just what I meant was, it's doable. Yeah, that's what I meant.
No, be confident, man. Keep
Oh
it.
man, I
'Cause,
know, man. I hate being cocky, and then you be like, "Stay ain't that good." I don't know why you're so cocky, man.
Dude, no,
Nah.
I was gonna say that has nothing to do with being cocky because
All right, we'll be cocky, just us.
an advice that one of the artists gave me over there is like, you know what? Just be confident about whatever you tell your customer because it's gonna sell. He told me over there that the customer that comes to the convention,
Yeah.
they will never argue with your price or anything if they
If they see value
spend,
in you.
yeah, if they spend 5 minutes just stopping at your booth for it, it means that they're considering already. You know what I mean? So just be confident and you make a sell. You know. So I was like, damn, man, you're right. You know.
Yeah, I mean, this is your first one. No one knows this is your first one, so everyone thinks like, man, this guy must be a professional.
Actually, no, I told everyone, dude.
Oh damn it! What the hell's wrong with you? What did you do?
Yeah. Well, as soon as they came to my table, they're like, "Oh, damn, this is really cool, man. You know, how long you been doing it? Oh, this is my first time doing it." They're like, "Damn, you're really good." And then they left. And, "Oh, come back, man."
Yeah, I'm so sorry, man. No, man, 10 years. Damn it.
10 years.
I should have said that, man.
Alright, so looking at this, it looks like it's only the 16th. I don't see it advertised
Is
for
it?
17th.
Is it? Holy shit.
One day.
Is that reserved for one day only? Well, Terry, I guess the rest of the week we'll have to go back to Busch Garden or something. I don't know. Do something, man. I don't know. Spend that money I just got.
Work.
Alright,
on some
hold on.
conditions.
Let me find one that's closer. Let's go to Michigan.
Yeah, there are a few ones in Michigan coming up.
Really?
I
Been
was
looking
actually
at
gonna tell you about it.
Michigan.
Yeah, I forgot which one. I saved it somewhere.
Well, what do you look for? Conventional Comic Con, or what do you look for?
Yeah, so on Google, just type in comic convention schedule,
Oh, duh.
and there's this website that's gonna give you all the schedule for all the comic convention. And then on a different one, if you type anime convention, they give you all the anime convention.
Michigan Comic Convention. Let's see, event. Man, watch one like next week. Like, oh damn it.
Yeah, there's a lot coming up this month for the end of the year, and those for sure I'm not gonna make.
Oh yeah.
Probably already closed, huh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
way too
yeah.
late to register.
Isn't it a couple months for you to even like reserve a table?
Yeah, and some of them is a jury style, so they have to look at your stuff and they
Oh, it
decide
has to be
whether they
approved
want you
and
or not.
stuff.
Oh, I see.
So I heard that sucks for some of the artists was telling me that really sucks because sometimes you know
Be
they,
very
you never,
biased.
yeah they're very biased. You never get picked, and they just don't apply there anymore. You know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they might give it to all their friends.
Yeah, that's what it is. As a matter of fact, the next one in at the state fair here that they do twice a year is a jury 2 here in Minnesota, and luckily one of the vendors over there is from Minnesota also, and he told me that that show is jury. So when I sent them an email this year, they never emailed me back at all because you know they're probably just looking to have a referral from one of the guys over here. You know what I mean? So he was like, you know what, I got you. Just tell them that you know me, and send them another email, and they'll reply back.
Damn, man,
Yeah,
connection.
you see how biased they can be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you gotta watch out for that.
My friend, he makes those drinking horns, like those Viking drinking horns, and he goes to fairs and stuff, like you know, those festivals that people dress up like Middle Earth people.
Oh yeah. Like
Yeah.
Renaissance fair.
Yeah, Renaissance Fair.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
does that. Like the Renaissance Fair down here, they do all the judging stuff, and he said it was very difficult to get in.
Wow.
So
See, that's
it's similar. Like, even though he did really well when he got in, they were still kind of treating him like, you know, like not one of the main ones.
yeah. And see see I don't like that idea. That's unfair. There should be just first come first serve. You know, if you reserve first, you get it. That's it.
Yeah, he only got it because somebody else canceled. So,
Oh,
so
nice.
so they came back to ask him.
Yeah, but still, man, that's. I mean, I'm still gonna try to do things like that in case I do, but
Yeah,
it
yeah.
just sucks.
And somebody will take a liking to you.
Oh yeah, I hope so.
So I found this one in Michigan. It's 10 by 10 corner booth for $450.
Ooh, that's a big one. Which
I
one is that?
MichiganComicConvention.com.
Oh, yeah, I
It
think
doesn't
that's the one
sound like the
that's
main
very
Comic Con
expensive
though.
one. In
Oh, it's
May,
Como
right?
Hall. Oh, damn.
When is that one? In May, right?
It says August.
August, yeah, okay.
August 16th and 18th. Damn, that's too damn long, man. I don't got time to wait that long. I mean, yeah, I have a lot of stuff to prep, but
That's one of the things why it's so hard for me to pick because all the ones I want to do, they're all in May, in August, and September, and you have to reserve ahead of time. So you're gonna be in the hole for like a year ahead of time, whether you make money that day or not. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
Got print
So that's one thing,
everything.
man. I don't know.
Yeah, you have to get one step at a time and see where you're at, right?
Yeah, that's what right now.
Maybe next year.
And I was telling Perku just tonight out of the blue, this convention in Portland, I just saw they're doing it's a small anime convention.
Oh, so
Yeah.
your sister's at, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Your parents? Or your...
Yeah, that's why that's why Jackie and all that are,
Yeah.
So, and it's very cheap. And I'm like, honey, do you want to drive there, in January and spend time with the family? It'd be a good opportunity. So yeah, it's just out of the blue tonight because it was cheap, and it's a small one, and it's affordable. Even if I travel by car, it's affordable.
Yeah.
It's worth it. So I was thinking about doing that, and there's another one in San Diego also for $100,
Damn.
$175.
That's
per
cheap.
table.
In
And
San
that's-
Diego?
That's also, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. It's all about taking risks, but at the same time, planning well. I don't want to spend money on my credit card for nothing.
Yeah.
So now the question is, Terry, are you gonna go full time with me?
I don't know if I can make enough to compensate with what I make now.
It's like we need someone full time on the commission. We need someone full time on the.
Yeah. About that. Another good thing that came out after the convention is right now, because I'm taking a break today and tomorrow. But come Wednesday, I have to email the people that gave me paid commission. That I have to email to them. So I have to work on the commission and
Oh
send it to them.
jeez.
Oh, what do you got this time?
So
Pikachu again?
no, hold on. Let me blow my nose. Give me a minute, guys. Let me go get some my nose is stuffy. Be right back.
All right.
That was fun. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I get so lazy. I'm like, damn it, I didn't do anything. I still need to draw this damn hand.
Yeah.
Damn you hand. Go away.
Get some references.
That's what I'm looking at for the longest.
Dude, at least mute your microphone.
Yeah, man, we can hear you, dude.
He probably doesn't have his mic.
Oh yeah, he's on headset.
All right, I'm back.
We heard everything, dude. Mute your microphone.
Oh yeah, for real. Damn, I got a good mic. Shit.
Hi, Belle. Hi.
Oh yeah, I hear everything too. Use that.
Merry Christmas. Wow. Yeah. They set up the Christmas tree. That's nice.
Terry, man, when are you giving me a nephew or niece, man? Shit.
Oh, we're not gonna have kids.
Yeah.
Probably.
Say what?
Yeah, we're.
You're
Man,
joking, man.
they're
You're
too
joking,
much work.
right?
Kids are too much work.
That's
That's
true,
true.
man.
We're fine with just the cats.
Yeah,
That's
actually.
true. That's
We
true.
have 2 cats.
Damn, bro. You're
If-
never gonna have a little Terry?
No,
Oh,
if
man.
anything, we'll probably adopt. Well, I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, it's not bad too. Adopting is not bad, Me and Paku consider, one time.
Adopting?
Yeah, adopting.
We'll
Alright.
get a little known kid from like Laos or something.
Hey, man, there's a lot, man.
Yeah, I know they need
They
help.
need help. Yeah.
Do it
Anyway.
the other way around instead of going to Laos to get married. Go to Laos to have a kid.
You adopt Laos.
Adopt a kid.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Either way, man, that's a gesture right there, man. So anyway, what were we talking about?
I don't know. You were talking about another small convention, I think, was the last thing.
Oh no, we're talking about commissions.
Oh yeah, commission.
Yeah. So you were asking me what commission I have, right? That I have to do right now.
Yeah.
So I did. So a lot of my the piece that I show off of there, it's a lot of mashup, right? I did a lot of Senseiya mixed with Pokemons, right? And I had this fan that came up to me. They were like, "Oh my God, this is Senseiya," and nobody else knows Sensei, right? Because it's not very American, right?
Yeah.
It's more like people, right? So anyway, so she was like, "Oh my God, love it! Can you do a special request, you know?" And she wanted me to do it just like the print. So I told her, "Oh, you want a digital one, and you're gonna be the only one who has it, you know?" She's like, "Yeah, you know." So she gave me her email. She wanted me to email her back after the convention, and she wanted me to do like a mashup of Senseiya and one of the Pokemon that she wants to decide.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
yeah, so Wednesday I'm gonna email her and tell her, hey, if you're still interested, Another of my commission is that's also really cool because this young girl, she came, she's like, oh my God, I like the way you draw. Can you draw my character that I created and
Oh yeah.
draw it with Midoriya? And I was like, dude, yeah, I can do that. Let's do it. So it's so cute. I took a picture of her character, and I was planning on doing it on the same day of the convention, but she was my last convention, and you know how I was saying earlier that that day I was so busy stopping, I felt so bad because I didn't get to finish it, and they were already ready to go, but she really wanted it, so her mom was like, "Can you email it? Can you take online payment and stuff?" So I was like, "Yeah, let's do that." So they gave me the email, so I have to work on it, and I took a picture of her character, and I'm gonna do it and send it to them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so yeah, I just gotta work on that, and ever since I did all of these small local shows and the big convention now, dude, like all of my friends on Facebook, not all my, well, like I got like 6 people right now on Facebook. They want to pay me to do like a commission, and I'm like, so this week I got to work on that too for them, and they say they'll pay me, and so I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Well, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Everyone's taking you serious, man.
Yeah. But you know how it is the first time, it's like you see your friend doing it, you're like, oh man, he's doing it, but I don't know if he's gonna make it. And once he make it, like, oh, dude, he's really doing it. Then you get one too.
Yeah.
It's exactly how it is.
Just a heads up, work on timing, because the longer it takes, of course, and
Yeah.
the
Waste much money.
Interest.
where you say, think about it as in like how much you're going to charge per hour, and then how much time you're going to take on a drawing, because you have to really consider that if you want to be
Yeah.
your
Profitable.
time to have value.
Yeah.
That's something I want to work on, is get faster.
Yeah, that's true. Like
That was the quality,
I was telling people that because I was showing them the stuff I was doing to give them an idea of how I do, and I told them that all the Chinese ink stuff that I do in black and white, I charge $60 per piece, on that, and on average I spend like 4 hours to 6 hours, on it, and the last one I did was the dog portrait. I don't know if you guys remember.
Oh, I saw that one. That was really good.
Yeah, and I did that one, but my buddy, he loved it so much, he paid me $100. So I felt good. I felt good about that.
That turned out really well. I liked it.
Yeah. And you guys remember my my tattoo request for my buddy?
Mm-hmm.
And I did Bioshock for him. Dude, he really loved it, man. And that one,
I remember seeing that. Yeah.
that one was all digitally, so I can send it right away. He can scan it and give it to his tattoo artist. That one took like maybe just like 2 to 3 hours. So for an actual tattoo, request for somebody I don't know, I probably would charge like the same, $60 too for like 3 hours. So it's not bad too,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially if you do digital, because then you can just make as many as you want. So,
Yeah. Well, the thing is, if I make digital for commission, I can't reuse it. That's unfair,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you ask them for permission. If you
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
hey, will you give me permission to
Yeah.
sell that?
But that's one thing I was gonna do because one of the guy that Instagram, the guy that bought all my Dragon Ball Z print.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, his commission that I gotta do for him is he wants me to do Broly from the new movie,
Oh yeah.
and he wanted to be digital too. So him for sure, I already have an idea, and if I'm gonna make it really good, and I want to ask him if he's okay with me, using it also, as a selling print, but we'll see.
You know what you do? Tell them are you going to do it all completely digital, or are you going to do like a pencil sketch first and then import it in?
Well, I'm gonna do all digital on that one because he asked
Oh, okay.
to do that. That's why,
I was gonna say what you can do is you can do like a quick sketch, and then put it in digital and just give him the quick sketch to go along with it, so he knows that
Oh yeah, that he owns the original.
he has where it started from or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then you call the rest. Psych. Got it.
The real businessman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I might do that. I don't know. Good idea.
But then you also have to kind of try to make the sketch a little nice, presentable. It doesn't have to be,
You know what though?
Oh, yeah.
Broly is such a new character. You could literally just copy a pose real quick and change it up, quick minor changes,
Yeah.
and they'll be happy,
Yeah.
man.
Or but we'll see what he actually won.
Yeah.
So that right there, in anything you'll see the progress. I'll post it on Instagram, so you'll see. But,
Dude, man,
we'll see.
wait until you do hentai. Oh my gosh.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm,
You're
get so
gonna,
many
you're gonna blow so much.
dude, I'm really close. I'm really close to do hand tie, man. I was talking
Like
to
the
my
profit's
wife
so
the other day.
good.
That was the first piece I sold.
Really?
Yeah.
Back in
Really?
high school or
High
something?
school, yeah. Some
Yeah.
kid, one of my friends commissioned me to draw him some hentai for $40. I was like, okay.
Alright, yeah.
That's so funny. Dude, hand tie sells, man.
Yeah.
Was there a whole bunch over there? Hentai
And also,
or itchy
the
type of art?
convention, they'll tell you in the description if it's the one 18 plus content,
Oh, okay.
That one, they said no 18 plus content, at any time.
Oh,
So
okay.
I didn't see any. Yeah. But I think we talked about it last time, Stan. Remember Sakimi-chan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah. Dude, that's all she does.
Yeah.
That's all
Is
she
it a
does.
girl?
Yeah, it's a girl. Sakimi-chan is a girl.
I did not know that.
Now you like
Yeah,
her stuff even more,
If
huh?
you watch her interviews, she talks about it, and dude, she's the girl. I was surprised too. And that's all she does, man. She just does fan service, hentai stuff,
Yeah.
And
Doesn't she have
she's,
like
making money, man.
But yeah, she's really good though, man.
Yeah.
I learned a whole bunch of like poses off of her.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Right.
Like her,
Poses.
her anatomy is like on point.
Anatomy.
Yeah.
I looked at that too, Very
I
cool.
mean, I gotta rename the folder from hentai to pose, but
I almost didn't post that one picture. I put it on Facebook of that
Oh.
girl I drew. I was like, I don't know if I should post this on Facebook.
oh, the one with the guy and the girl, like the guy is
Oh,
sweating on the
Yeah,
toilet.
yeah. I drew the girl first, right? And I put it on Instagram, and I didn't put it on Facebook. And then I was like, oh, maybe if I draw a guy and a girl.
Yeah, it'd be more better.
That's so funny.
It's funny.
The
Me
guy I
and
drew because Daisy was like, why do you keep drawing women like this? And I was like, I'll draw a guy like it too.
Yeah, I remember that. That was funny, man.
Yeah, she's like, where's his junk? I'm like, I'm working on it.
I don't know which size do I want. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I posted it at the same time.
Dude, it's so funny when I saw it. Me and Puku were laughing because I was like, Puku, he looks just like me. Terry Brown, he looks like me.
Yeah, and I was like, what? No, does it? Oh, make sure he does it.
And Puku was laughing too. She was like, oh my god, it is you. Yeah, so you change it. I was like, oh, you changed it.
Oh, did he change it?
Yeah.
I didn't see the original.
My sketch. Oh, it might not be on Facebook. It's
Do
on
you
Instagram.
still has it? All right, let me look you up. Instagram. What's your name on Instagram?
Lines on paper.
Lines on.
It's LGNES. French.
Lean on paper.
Is that how you say it? Lean?
Lean, yeah, lean.
Lean.
Lean avec un
on
S
paper.
on paper.
Oh look, your face was right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
should
Terry.
come up with a logo. I like that logo you did too. That was pretty good.
Yeah, dude, it was the first thing I thought about. I was like, if I'm gonna be an artist, I gotta start branding myself, and before anything, I gotta have a logo. So I did,
Yeah.
Oh, the sketch. Okay,
Yeah.
I kind of see it. That's a big junk you got there, though, for no reason.
Yeah, man.
You're swimming in
Yeah,
cold water. You know how it happens when you swim in cold water? It's not that big.
Yeah, a hot tub.
Oh, okay. Makes more sense.
That should be funny.
Yeah. It's a good sketch, man. I mean, I like the anatomy on there. On the guy. I mean, it looks correct from the bottom view, too.
Oh yeah. That was
Yeah.
pretty difficult to get right.
But
And,
did you try to use any reference or anything, or is it just straight up sketch?
Actually, it was mostly straight up, but I did get a little references for the muscles.
It's good. I like
Looks
the
nice,
mermaid
man.
one you have. The
But
mermaid
the
one is really good.
pose was completely made up. I only needed to figure out the muzzle composition.
You should try to call it the mermaid one, man. That one looks there's
Oh
potential.
yeah, dude, that mermaid one. Ooh.
There's
I did
potential.
actually. I did color it.
And
Oh yeah, did you?
I did
post
it. I did it over the weekend. No,
Nice.
let's see. I don't know if I should post this.
yeah, you can. No one's gonna.
Post it,
Wait, post
man.
it where?
Yeah, I'll post it right now.
On where?
Yeah.
There's like
No,
3
I'm gonna
chats.
do it right now. I'll just take a picture and do it right
Oh,
now.
okay. You should have a backdrop, Victor.
Backdrop? What do you mean, like
I can see all your stuff in the back. Have a green screen.
Oh, you mean am I on camera? Or am I
Yeah,
voice
you're
on?
on camera. I can see you.
Oh shit! Am I the only one on camera?
Yeah, we don't have
I know,
cameras,
shit.
man.
Usually I scroll the camera down a little bit so they only see me, but I didn't realize. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did see you.
Oh shit! Oh well. I didn't know you were looking at me like that, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
man.
gave you as a reference.
Yeah, man.
Alright, hold on, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Where's he going? You probably gotta go find it.
Did
Man,
you
we
find the
should.
picture?
Who you talking to?
To you?
Find what picture?
I thought you were looking at the. Oh no, you already found it. That's right. We were talking about. Yeah,
Yeah, I was just looking at Terry's Instagram.
Yeah. Dude, he should post more, man. When he gets back, I gotta tell him, man, he really gotta.
Yeah,
at
he
least
has
try to do that on
very
the
good
side, man.
anatomy. You know, it's on
Yeah.
point. Yeah, like the Monkey King one, whatever that's called, the monkey.
Yeah, that he did.
The
Yeah.
Chinese
He
mythology.
did a really good one. I love it.
Yeah, it's like man, the accuracy, man, it's good. There's like there's tons of potential in it.
I'm telling you, man. Like Terry should do it. You should do it too, man. I'm gonna keep beating it into your head until one of you guys do it, man.
Fine, Dad. Damn, man. I wanted to become an engineer or a doctor, but he says become an artist.
Blame it on your dad.
Okay.
Nah, it's pretty cool, man. My parents are actually pretty happy, like, for me. You know, I told them, hey, you know, I made the table back, but, you know, a lot of people like myself, they were really happy, you know, so that made me happy.
Well, was your wife happy about it?
My wife, yeah, she was happy. She was glad that I at least made the table back. You know?
Yeah. Well, so you made a lot more profit too, right?
Yeah, like I said, I made like I made maybe like $40 profit only. It was not a lot
Oh.
because, like I said, all my sales were mainly Sundays, and that's when I dropped the price, you know.
Oh, because it was
So
Sunday.
if I would, so I went from 20 to 10, you know.
Damn. Yeah. So everything was
yeah.
like. Oh, I
Yeah, so
see.
if I would have kept it 20, I would have made profit. But like I said, I couldn't change the price in the middle of it. It would have looked super fishy.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, damn it. I learned my lesson again.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's all good. No worries.
Well, the experience
fun.
is what matters, man. Experience. Oh, can't believe you
Yeah,
did.
bro. And it was a lot of good experience. Lots of good.
Yeah, the people you talk to, the people you connect.
Yeah, man, that was amazing. This what's it, Disney artist who drew what's the name of that art cover? Was that I think it was a Groove or
Emperor's New Groove?
huh?
Emperor's New Groove?
Yeah, Emperor's New Groove. The guy
Okay.
who drew for that movie, you know, in
Mhm.
Disney.
Yeah.
He was there, and
Nice.
he was just a regular artist. But you know how nobody ever knows the name of the artist, you know?
Yeah.
Who draw the Disney stuff. But that guy was there, and I'm sorry, and he put all his stuff on the table. And like, damn, man, he's really good.
Yeah, people are like, wait, what?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
and I'm like,
me.
damn, you see people like that here, you know?
Yeah, what
I'm
the
like,
hell?
damn, you know?
I'm on the right table.
Those guys are like the guy who's been working like for big company, but you don't know their name, you know?
Yeah, and yeah, those guys, man, they're like top notch, the best of the best, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
to even get to Disney, holy cow, dude, you gotta be so freaking good.
exactly, man. But yeah. You know, recently talking about Disney, Disney had an application open for
Right.
animated or digital artists and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen it?
No, I don't ever apply
look
for
at
Disney,
that.
man. Like, they will shut me down so quick.
Why? Why you say that?
Because they only hire the best, man.
Oh man, you keep saying that to yourself, man.
I mean, like I said, man, if I can't find a job doing 2D, that ain't that good.
I don't know about that, man. I don't think you're not that good, man.
It's
I
like,
think you're more than that qualified, man. But then that's my opinion, man. One day I'm gonna hear it from you. You're gonna tell me you're good, and I'm gonna be like, that's right, you are.
yeah, hey, you remember the time you told me I was good? Yeah, I was good.
Oh man. But yeah, man. Shit. Yeah, where did Terry go?
I don't know, man. I forgot.
Dude, that trace is looking really nice, man.
Man, that freaking hand though. Holy cow! Like, what
Yeah,
things-
you've been switching it, man. I see that.
One thing I hear about that, hands and lips.
So, why did you want to switch? Because I think last time we had a good position where the hand was in
Well,
reverse.
it's like this, but it looks like a monkey hand. So I wanted to try something else.
Oh, because of the glove. That's right.
Yeah, it just hangs, you know, boop boop. It hangs, and I'm not a big fan of it.
What about the gun? Don't you want to reconsider putting a gun in her hand?
I was thinking about it, and I was like, do I want to? It's a lot of work. Because I have to redesign
Yeah,
it.
I guess it could look good, you know.
It could, but then I need reference again, and I think I've gone. Maybe I
Gone
should
2D.
because it will challenge me again. Because tell the truth, this picture, even though it's like I never was thinking about doing it, this picture challenged the crap out of me, man. Like holy cow.
Yeah, you know. Tell me about it because you said that last time too, you know. So in what way did it challenge you more, you know? Because I felt like you've been doing that for a while, you know, just the way you're doing this. You know?
I just never forced myself to do it. Well, see, like the thing that challenged me the most is like, how am I going to make this different from this brown that you can tell it's arm.
Mhm.
Right now, it's like, oh, you can kind of tell it's arm because of the shape here.
Right.
But then what if I just zoomed in like this without that? Can you
From
still
far
tell
away,
it's
what would
arm?
it look like?
You know,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see because it's not updating fast enough.
Mm.
Can you
So
still
guys,
tell it's an arm? You know, and like and these fluffy things here. Oh my gosh, dude! I had to practice until I can get these fluffy things correctly. I'm like, oh cool, it looks
So
okay.
I was asking Stan about like because when you were gone, Stan kept saying that man, I ain't that good, you know. And then he started saying, oh, you know, this picture really challenged him. And I was like, yeah, because when you on the last stream, he kept saying that too, like this picture really challenged him. And to me, it felt like he's been doing it for a while. So I was asking Stan, you know, in what way did it challenge him? Because this is really good to me, but you know,
Yeah, it looks good. It looks like you've been doing this for years.
We talked
exactly
about-
right.
Oh,
But,
Terry
you know,
came back
Stan
already?
is always modest, you know. So
Because I can't get a job though. That's the point. It's
I
hard.
don't know, man. I
Well,
just don't
be,
see
like
that.
Victor, be like Victor and make your own job.
Yeah. Hey, you know what?
Huh?
This guy, you know the box office artist?
Yeah. I know him.
This guy quit his job, man, and he became one of the best YouTube artists right now.
Yeah, he's
Wait,
really good.
who?
Dude,
Who's
you
this
should
guy?
do that.
What's his name?
James Reyes. Just type in the box office artist.
Box office artist.
Yeah. And he does comic book style, you know, not really digital, but he was working for Pixar in Canada. And he quit his job to go full time on YouTube. And dude, right now he's one of the best one I see, you know.
Is it this guy here? Can you guys see?
His line art is amazing. His ink.
Yeah, yep, that guy.
Damn.
That guy was so good. He was commissioned to do a wall of the Avengers before the movie came out.
Oh really? Damn.
You can find him.
You know who else is good? Was it Kim Jong-gi or something like that?
Oh,
Dude,
that guy
guy's
is a
amazing.
master, man. Everything is registered in his mind.
Dude, his perception, the way he perceives things is just crazy.
It's so good. I
amazing how he
keep
knows that.
forgetting how to spell his name.
And it's just straight
Kim
ink.
Jong-
That amazed me.
Jung-ji.
Oh, I
my
posted
God.
up that mermaid thing while I was away.
Oh, where on your Instagram?
Yeah.
Let me refresh the page. Oh, nice.
Kim Jong-gi.
Oh, you did watercolor, huh?
Yeah, that's what I want to try to get into as well.
Hey, I like the hair. How you did the hair. I like it.
Thanks.
Oh, let me see.
Let's
How
go.
did you do that?
Go digital. Add some water to it. A lot of blue tone.
Yeah, I was gonna like do a blue wash over the entire thing.
Ooh, that's scary, man. That's scary. You might ruin it, man. Don't do it
I'm gonna
digitally.
ruin it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
dude,
scared
this is really
too.
nice. Watercolor?
Yeah. I saw some people using watercolor on some of the anime stuff, and I want to try it.
Oh yeah, the anime stuff. Watercolor is nice.
Yeah, I gotta work on some of the consistency, but the first time it's turned out okay.
Yeah. One thing I learned with watercolor, because about like 4 months ago, I tried out watercolor too. And I learned from all the guys on YouTube that, you know, you gotta have even more patience with watercolor, because the way they do it is they put a very light coating, they wait until they dry, they work on the next area, and they come back to darken it. And then that's like so much patience, and I didn't have that.
Yeah, because the way I learned digital arting is you paint the light, not really the darkness. You start off with like a dark layer, and you move up to the lights. And watercolor, you gotta work the other way around.
Yeah, it's challenging, man.
So I didn't even do this all the way, but I just kind of stopped after. I was like, it looks complete enough.
That's good. It looks
Good
good.
enough.
Yeah, I like the anatomy on the mermaid. It looks really good.
Thanks. That forearm was a pain in the ass.
Did you use your own arm to reference it?
I used my wife's.
Yeah, nice.
Really? Did you really?
Yeah, I asked her to do it and take a picture. Oh yeah, I did this one a long time ago. I should put it too.
Like, point at me like you're mad. Okay. The Monkey King you did was pretty good. Whatever.
Thanks, man.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Monkey King?
Yeah. I did Monkey King one. And
Because I was like, dude, the anatomy on the feet, you did a good job. Like, it looks correct. Like, he's really sitting on, like, you know, sometimes people can, you know, doesn't get it right. Like, you can feel the weight is shifted here and there. But yours, no, it actually looks dead center. Like, this monkey looks like he's sitting on this stick.
yeah. That one actually wasn't as difficult as I thought it was gonna be.
No?
The hand on the feet, like. I guess you're used to drawing hair, and you just elongate the palm part a little bit, and it works out.
You're like,
And then, of
"Damn,
course,
but-"
I can just draw the hair on top of it, and it hides kind of the mistakes.
Yeah, exactly.
But dude, that was really nice, man. How long did it take you to do it?
Like probably 4 hours or so.
What?
That's good, man. That's
Yeah,
really good.
I do it like maybe an hour, a little bit more than an hour a night, and then each one of the
Oh, I see.
posts that I put on Instagram was about an hour. So
You know, talking about Monkey King.
yeah,
People that love anime, they love the Monkey King too, because
Yeah.
it's one of my bestsellers too. Surprisingly, a lot
yeah?
of people, a lot at the convention, people loved it. So you should do more of that, man.
I'm gonna put this demon girl that I drew a long time ago.
We put this on the front so that people can see. There's like nobody watching us, but whatever. Monkey
Yeah, who cares,
King.
man? We're doing it for us, man.
Yeah, then 4 years later, be like, damn, you've been streaming this whole time? Yes, I have. Yeah. And do you have a cat? Did you draw a cat? Is that what happened?
Oh yeah, I was trying to work on I'm so used to drawing humans that I wanted to practice drawing animals. So I started like drawing my cats, and then I started drawing dogs and tigers and stuff. And then you saw that centaur thingy.
Yeah, the tiger man. I mean, the lion man.
Tiger centaur, and I was like, that looks funny, but
No, it's nice, bro. It's so nice.
then right now I'm drawing wolves and dogs.
It's good because, like, tell the truth, if anyone asks me to draw a cat or dog, it will look like Snoopy or realistic. No way, dude. Like, I can't draw for crap. You want a cat? I'll draw you Garfield, dude. Yeah.
You gotta really cartoon it.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. I never really drawn animals. It's like
Yeah,
there's always a weakness. Like, if someone asks me to draw like Pokemon stuff, I'm like, man, I haven't drawn Pikachu for like 20 years, man. Forget it. Where the hell's Victor at? I'll give you this commission.
Yeah, man. When I saw your animals picture, man, dude, they're really good, man. I'm just like Stan, man. Like the dog I did, like I really worked on it, to make it look good. Like I'm not good with animal in general, so your animals, man, they're on point, man.
Thanks.
I'm telling you, man. I'm being honest. Like you have like you have a weird perspective that's different from me. That's ahead already. I'm telling you, you gotta do it, man. I see it in you, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have potential. Forget engineering, man. Don't do it for the money.
Okay.
Do it for the passion.
No. I know. I mean, maybe one of these days I'll try out with Victor. Maybe I'll jump
Yeah?
in with you.
Where's the extension?
Yeah.
It
At
should be
least,
with
at least
the
jump in with me. One of you guys jump in with me once.
Should be where?
with the aprons.
Just
When did you quit drawing, Terry?
Probably.
You said.
I think I skipped my entire college career.
Oh, you just
college
stopped.
time not drawing, and then I started drawing again like 2 years after that. So I stopped drawing for like 2 or 7 years or so.
Did you take art classes back in high school?
No. Art classes is never a thing I took.
Yeah, I took like one art class. I'm like, you want me to draw a vase? Man, forget this.
yeah. All I did was watch YouTube. But then I realized after a long time, when I started getting back into it more seriously this past 2 years, I realized really appreciate the classics.
Yeah,
So I had
right.
to practice drawing some classical like anatomy and classical drawings of people and like realistic stuff.
Mhm.
And even though it was a little boring, I had to really practice it. I learned a lot.
But you know what's funny? Like when you go to college, everyone wants to be a comic book artist or anime artist, and then
Yeah.
when they go to
But nobody
school,
wants to go through the basics.
exactly, but they're forced to go through all of it, and then they completely change career because they completely understand real art. It's not just comic book and
Mhm.
all that stuff, and they completely swap careers and they become
Yeah.
graphic
you get a new
designers.
appreciation for it.
Exactly. Like I told you, when I went to college, I wanted to be a comic book artist too, but then 3D came around. I'm like, whoa, what's this? This is kind of cool. Money? I like money. Let's go. Yeah.
You guys started when 3D was just starting to get big too, right?
Oh, me? Yeah. Like 2006, 2007 is when I started college with doing 3D.
Yeah, at that time there's a lot of new things that from 2000 to 2006. I think it was a good time, man.
Yeah.
For 3D, yeah.
I mean, it's not as good as today. Like for some reason today, what the hell? Like I need to catch up, man. It's
Yeah.
it's so
It's like looking at those concept artists, man. There's so many good ones.
Yeah.
yeah.
See the
they're-
ones that do it in like 5 minutes, that they just pull some concept drawings together and just paint real quick.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh yeah. I mean, I get jealous as hell, but
Stuff
whatever.
like they just put something on paper and they're like, okay, I see this, and then you just start working on it, and it's like, wow, this looks great.
Yeah. It's
Wait, how long did it take you to do it? Just 30 minutes, man. Like,
oh yeah. Those there's a page called on Facebook. It's called I forgot what it's called, but like they give you 30 minutes to draw any of their topics.
Oh, really?
So what?
Really? What's it called? You gotta
I forgot.
find it. You gotta find that. I
And
wanna
then
try that.
and then, dude, it's so freaking hard. And I tried it once. I'm like, dude, I didn't even get the concept going yet. Level up, start up. What the hell is it called?
Like you're still working on the sketch and you're done.
Yeah, 30 minutes up already. Like, damn, what the hell? Stupid. I mean,
All I have is a circle in the line.
yeah, I didn't know what to do yet. But what was I saying? Like, what the hell? I tried it once and I would just lie. Like, dude, it took me 3 hours. Forget it, just submit it. You know?
Yeah.
People would be like, 30 minutes? Like, yeah, 30 minutes. Alright, where do I check my groups of? Facebook, TV, books, apps.
Alright, guys, it's getting late. I gotta go.
All right, Terry.
Got work tomorrow?
Yep.
Same here, but
Yeah. Thanks
Alright.
for joining, man. Have a good night.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Hey, yeah, thanks again for joining, man. Hopefully we can do this again.
Yeah.
Hey, did you sketch
That was
anything?
fun.
Terry, did you sketch anything?
Yeah, I did a couple of the dogs.
Oh yeah, post it up on Instagram or Facebook and
Yeah, I will.
check it out.
Terry, you have a Twitch now, right? You should just do a live too, man, once in a while.
Yeah,
We'll
all
see.
three of us.
I don't have a reasonable enough schedule right now.
We don't
What?
either. We don't either.
What do you mean you don't have
We
a
just
reasonable
randomly do it.
schedule?
Well, you know, I go to the gym every night, so I don't get home till like 7:30. Gotta make my dinner.
Sure, I respect
I
that.
don't usually get any time to myself till like 8:30 at night.
That's true. That's true.
Even now, I'm staying way later than I should. So I don't know.
Alright, well, brother. Yep, I see you, man. I'm probably gonna head out too. And, I don't know what we call it. See you guys.
All right, good night, guys.
I stand on my head out too because I'm still tired from everything.
Yeah.
Alright, man. So
Alright,
are you
dude.
gonna stay on for a little bit?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill the chat here then.
Okay.
Alright, dudes.
Alright, bro. Yeah, it was fun, man. Maybe tomorrow again if you guys do it. If not,
Yeah, we'll invite some more people.
yeah. Alright, bro. Have a
Alright.
good one, man.
Bye.